Hi, it's Terri. Have you seen the Fortune magazine article on the Great Resignation of middle management? Just a few questions. Is this news to you? Do you believe it? What if it happens? What will you do when it happens? And does this resonate with you? Here are my answers. No, yes, more work for those who stay. Wow, what a reward. Question marks, I don't have employees. And absolutely, it was a key factor in why I left my corporate role last year. There are no quick fixes. A major shift has happened. Your company will need to make changes. It's not good enough to keep pushing employees. Leaders are employees too. Now the push is going in the other direction, and it's real. Before the article was shared with me by a friend yesterday, the word earn came to mind when I was taking a walk earlier in the day. An honest dollar for a day's work. Anything beyond that, companies have to earn it. Long hours, working at intense levels for long periods of time can't be taken for granted from leaders anymore. Ignoring it or throwing money at leaders is a temporary fix to a very real problem. People are tired, they're exhausted, burnt out, and no longer willing to sacrifice what's really important to them. It doesn't have to be this way. Companies and employees must work together to make things better. When I think back on my last corporate role, how hard I worked and how I willingly sacrificed my personal life, I was way out of balance for me. I knew it, but I kept going anyway. I would not give up. Why was I so willing to give up so much for a job where I could be easily replaced? It was crazy, and I was crazy for doing it. Today, I've decompressed from that role, and leaving was the best thing for me. It's always a risk starting your own business, but I've done it before, and I know I can do it again. But even as I work hard to grow my business, I'm very mindful of my core values and the quality of life I want for myself, my family, and my future employees. So what do you do now? Hopefully you can get ahead of it. Don't assume it won't happen in your company. If you're a leader, talk with your managers. Learn what's really going on. You may and probably will need to make some changes. If you're a manager, talk to your leader. Don't let it get to a crisis point. Engage them in a conversation and begin problem solving. If you can't solve the issue, then other decisions need to be made. We have to be more transparent. We have to build or rebuild trust. We have to work together to make things better. We can do this.